Alright, Leute, da sind wir wieder, Teil 3. Return to Monkey Island. Wir sind noch in der Governor Villa. Hatten einen Schwerfight mit Carla. Oh nein, nicht schon wieder. Das war dumm von mir.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Alright.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Oh.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Oh no.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book.
I know.
You never even
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Can I borrow a book?
Ach, komm schon,
You
Leute.
never
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okay, einmal versuchen wir es noch.
Can I borrow a book?
You never
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing I need more than
Okay.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Ja dann.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Ja dann. Schauen wir mal in den Hintereingang, oder? Oh, okay. Da sind wir. The Forest. Ah ja, das blöde Laufrätsel. Okay, wo wollen wir als nächstes hingehen? High Street wieder? Wollen wir zum Lookout Point? Nein, wir wollen zum Shipyard. Ah, das ist gut, dass wir diese Map wieder haben.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Stands previously owned vessels.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It's a dried up old sea sponge. It's bone dry. I guess Stan hasn't washed a ship in a while. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChucks.
Oh no.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChucks. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Okay. Das heißt aber, hier können wir, glaube ich, nicht ganz so viel tun.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It's sad to see the shipyard like this. Looks like the only available It's good for relieving stress.
Schade. Ja, früher bei Adventures hat man ja einfach alles mit einem kombiniert, ne? Wahllos. Und einfach ausprobiert.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Things are not.
They seem okay. Ich versuche jetzt hier mal ein bisschen mehr Gas zu geben.
Hey, kid.
Ja, nice.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Schade, ich habe gedacht, vielleicht können wir da ein bisschen was mit aufsaugen. Na gut, dann müssen wir vielleicht doch zu den Docks runter. Hier haben wir uns alles angeschaut, richtig. Die Voodoo-Frau haben wir uns angeguckt.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Oh,
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
was steht da drauf? Irgendwas mit Loom, aber ich kann es nicht genau lesen. The place doesn't seem different from what I remember. Does seem. I'm going to find the thing I wanna come. Tell me more about
Tell
Loom.
me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Oh.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Ja, wer von euch hat Loom gespielt? Schreibt es mal in die Kommentare. Also ich habe es gespielt damals und es war fantastisch. Hatte aber nur eine super kurze Spielzeit und du hast halt die Welt gesteuert über Musik. Du musstest halt so Noten zusammenklickern und dann, wenn ich mich recht erinnere, halt Melodien bilden, die dann Magie ausgelöst haben. Oh Gott, das ist schon sehr lange her. Ich war auf jeden Fall sehr fasziniert, weil es was ganz anderes war. Wenn man keine Noten lesen kann, war man so ein bisschen lost bei diesem Spiel. Und ich glaube, deswegen hat es sich auch nicht so wirklich gut verkauft, aber
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
so, wollen wir nochmal versuchen?
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's got no pieces missing. Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now. Ist, glaube ich, Skorbut. I screwed up our anniversary. We're apart more often than I'd like. She's here on the island.
Yeah, I screwed up our anniversary.
Forgot the date?
Remembered the date. Forgot an important allergy. She's fully recovered.
Well, tell her I say hello.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be. Those new private leaders seems like real jerks. Did I mention I'm going to find the secret? Oh, I think I heard the health inspector. Oh no.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them.
Oh, no.
On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. That's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChucks.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Alright.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Well, it's definitely a mop. Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Oh,
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way. Active little guys, aren't they? It's like a miniature dance party. Looks like a mugshot. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
alright.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Okay. Schade das. Ich habe gedacht, hier kann man vielleicht noch das eine oder andere mitnehmen.
Stay away from that picture.
Ah, wenn man hier rausgegangen ist, dann ist früher immer hier dieses Seagull weggeflogen und jetzt ist das einfach...
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Alright. Aber zumindest das. Kann ich damit jetzt schon irgendwas anfangen? Von den,
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
von den aktuellen To-Dos, die ich habe. Ich glaube... Get or find a ship, find the secret of Monkey Island. Okay. Ab jetzt sind wir so ein kleines bisschen auf uns selbst gestellt, aber das ist ja auch in Ordnung. So, das haben wir geguckt, das haben wir geguckt. Ja, okay.
Keep up the good work.
Ja,
Thanks.
bla bla.
Will do.
Are you sure I can't persuade?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials.
True.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oha.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to...
Yes.
Oh nein. Habe ich hier noch irgendwas übersehen?
Yarr.
Aber irgendjemand schnarcht doch hier gerade. Ach, das ist Korbwascher. Ah ja, hier.
I'm gonna find the secret of monkey...
Good for it.
So, seid mir nicht böse, ab und zu skippe ich mal durch so ein paar Dialoge.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Oha. Das ist Boatswain. Boatswain. Das muss ich mal eben googeln. Boatswain. Was ist das auf Deutsch? A ship's warrant officer or petty officer in charge of the deck crew, the rigging, anchors, boats, etc. Okay. How about a ship's surgeon? I could be gunner. Maybe Swabby's not bad. Yeah.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
I have no idea.
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush
Oh, no.
Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Okay.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island.
Auch schon gehört. Das heißt, wir müssen doch jetzt eigentlich join the LeChucks crew, solve a problem, Quartermaster recognize me and won't hire me, get him up. Alles schon ganz geil. So, den Mob haben wir ja schon gefunden.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Oha. What the frack? Wally? Wally? Wo sind die Mädels jetzt hin?
I said not to touch that.
Why not?
The mop is the formal tool, not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Oha.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Ja, das ist so ein bisschen wie die Kyber Crystals finden für Lightsabers für Jedis, ne?
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for your...
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure yours, for example?
No, you've got to make one.
Remind me how to...
I can't tell you...
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Okay. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt einen Mob bauen.
Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material.
Oha.
It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Uh-huh.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over.
Wow.
Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to a mob.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree?
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Okay.
Bye. They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Okay.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Oh.
Never mind. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced.
All right.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Aha. So, das heißt aber, ich kann wahrscheinlich...
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Alright, gut. Damit werden wir doch wahrscheinlich die Seriennummer im Knast lesen können.
LeChucks, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Alright.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
What the frack? Gut, wir haben noch 3 Minuten.
Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Nice. Gut, dann können wir hier hingehen.
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Yes, I'm trying to.
This is the number for the jail cell lock. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Einfach so?
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid! Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I already copied the serial number.
Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Oh, no.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
Okay. Keine
See you
neuen
later.
Gesprächsoptionen.
Hot diggity, what a day, huh?
Okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, war es das schon wieder für diese Folge. Haben viele tolle Sachen erlebt. Aber Bubble, bleibt mir gewogen und wir sehen uns dann höchstwahrscheinlich bei der nächsten Folge, weil ich habe jetzt noch ein bisschen Bock weiter zu spielen und dann schauen wir mal, was wir mit den 2 Stunden Spielerlebnis machen, ob es weitergeht oder nicht. Ich habe aber das Gefühl, es wird weitergehen. Ob es auch auf YouTube landet, das werden wir dann sehen. Das hängt ein bisschen davon ab, ob euch das gefällt oder ob euch das nicht gefällt. Und in dem Sinne, bleibt mir gewogen und bis zum nächsten Mal.